The human story isn't a straight line. It's a sprawling tree with many branches, most of which ended before reaching the present. Some lasted millions of years, others only a blink. Each species was an experiment in survival, in adaptation, in the art of being human. 7 to 4 million years ago, Sahelanthropus chadensis, Tumai. In the blistering heat of ancient Chad, 7 million years ago, a lone figure moves through a savanna that is neither fully forest nor open grassland. His face, framed by a jutting brow and short muzzle, looks more like a chimp than a human, but his stance is different, upright, curious. A lion-like predator prowls nearby, but Tumai stands still, listening, gauging the wind. He can climb trees to sleep in safety, but here on the ground his eyes scan the horizon. Deep inside his skull at the base, the foramen magnum, the hole for the spinal cord, has shifted forward. This subtle change whispers of a future where walking on two legs will shape an entirely new kind of being. 2. Orrorin tugenensis, the Millennium Man. Fast forward 1 million years, and the lush woodlands of Kenya sway with afternoon light. In the shadows, a female Orrorin swings down from a fig tree, gripping a branch with long, curved fingers before dropping lightly to the ground. She stands briefly, her legs supporting her weight, like a promise of what's to come. Her thigh bones tell a story of bipedalism, but her arms still yearn for the canopy. She searches for wild berries, ears pricking at the distant call of colobus monkeys. She is both climber and walker, a creature balanced on the knife edge between two worlds. 3. Ardipithecus remedus, Ardi. The Ethiopian Rift Valley is alive with the hum of insects and the scent of damp earth. Here, around 4.4 million years ago, Ardi moves with deliberate grace, her wide feet spreading on soft soil. She is unlike the chimpanzees of today. Her pelvis allows her to walk upright, yet her toes can still grasp branches. Her world is a mosaic of forest and grassland, where giant pigs root for tubers and saber-toothed cats slink in silence. Ardi's clan forages together, their eyes watchful. Though their minds cannot yet dream of tools or fire, their very bodies are inventing the possibility. Australopithecus afarensis, Lucy and the footprints. The air smells faintly of sulfur after a distant volcanic eruption. Across a bed of still warm ash, 2 adults and a child walk in single file. Their bare feet press into the soft surface, leaving prints that will be preserved for millions of years. This is Lucy's world, 3.6 million years ago, a place of tall grass, scattered trees, and danger at every turn. She and her kin are small, determined walkers. Their hands are free to carry food, stones, or infants. They cannot yet imagine what those footprints will mean, but they are writing the opening lines of a story that will echo across deep time. Paranthropus, the giants of the grass. In the changing climate of Africa, the grasslands stretch wide. Here, 3 mighty cousins, P. aethiopicus, P. boisei, and P. robustus, rule the plant-eating niche. With jaws like vices and molars as big as coins, they grind tough roots and seeds from dawn to dusk. Their faces are crowned with bony crests where massive chewing muscles anchor. They are specialists, perfectly adapted to a world of coarse vegetation. But when the rains falter and the plants change, their mastery becomes a trap. As the grasslands shift, their lineage will fade, leaving only fossils to tell of their strength. The Age of Invention, 2.5 to 1.8 million years ago. 6. Australopithecus garhi, the first butcher. A dry wind rattles through the tall grass of Ethiopia 2.5 million years ago. A young Australopithecus garhi crouches by the banks of a shallow river. In her hands, she grips a jagged flake of stone, its edge sharp enough to cut through hide. Before her lies the carcass of an antelope, freshly brought down not by her, but by a leopard that fled after scavengers approached. She scrapes meat from the bone, red juices stain in her fingers. Around her, others gather, drawn by the smell. This moment is quiet, but monumental. For the first time, one of our ancestors is using a tool to tear into flesh, unlocking new calories, new energy for the growing brain. She does not know it yet, but this act will echo across the millennia, feeding the rise of minds that can imagine, plan, and dream. Homo habilis, the handy man. In the shadow of an acacia tree, a male Homo habilis squats with a pile of river stones. His face is broad, his brow heavy, but his eyes are bright with focus. He strikes one stone against another, sending shards flying. Soon, he has a fist-sized core and a handful of flakes, primitive yet deadly efficient. With these tools, he and his group will break open bones for marrow, skin animals faster, and shape wood into digging sticks. The grasslands are dangerous, but Homo habilis is changing the rules. The sharp stone in his palm is not just a weapon, it's the birth of technology, and with it, a new way to survive. Homo rudolfensis, the big-brained cousin. On the shores of Lake Turkana, 1.9 million years ago, a different kind of early human moves with calm confidence. Taller, with a broader face and a larger brain case than Homo habilis, Homo rudolfensis is a creature of versatility. His long legs carry him swiftly across open plains where he scouts for fruiting trees, digs for tubers, and watches for migrating herds. He is not a builder of cities, but his mind can hold a map of waterholes, seasonal fruits, and hunting grounds. When the dry season comes, his memory may be the difference between life and death.